Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play the Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle 4 for the Game Boy Color. After going through the last two levels of Stage 12 and losing a life in each of them while getting plenty mad with 12A, we are now at Stage 13-1. What's going on here? Let's find out. Oh, you're kidding! Taz is here right now. Oh, dear. I forgot about... They're both mimics? Okay, this is something. Anyway, I need to get out of here, like, right now. There's a key. There's a key. And let's open these doors and find out what is going on here. Okay. There's a key probably right here. Let's see here. Uh-oh. I really need to stay away from Taz right about now. This isn't much different from Crazy Castle 3. I apologize if I'm silent at any point here. I'm just really... Ow. I'm just really... Wow. You really want to kill me, don't you? Okay. Let's go back through all these doors again. Let's try not to get horribly maimed by any of the projectiles that Taz sends at us. And let's make sure that Taz doesn't hit us either. We managed to get 4 keys last time. Let's see if we can get more than that. I know that 3 is going to be here. And 4 is not going to be that far away. Oh, dear. These things explode. No, boy. And, yeah. Taz really wants to get us. I mean, that's... no secret at all right there. And wow, you are just really going at it here, aren't you, Taz? Get up that ladder. Okay. Can I still pause? I can. Alright. There's 5, which means down there, or to the right, there's a mimic. Ah! There's gotta be something here, which is a mimic. Okay. There's 6. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Taz ain't playing around. I'm really gonna have to bunker down and get the keys. Okay. Alright! Go! Get out of there! I do not want you near me. Get to the door. Ah. We beat the game. Ah. What a huge treasure box. Yup, this sure is Carrot Castle, and here I was thinking it would be Clunt Castle. Now it's time to have dinner. Bugs still doesn't realize his error, that this really is Clunt Castle after all. You're kidding. We're just recycling Crazy Castle 3 now? Only with that godly voice talking to Bugs? I did all this for that. Wow. 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 Hi, Bugs. Suddenly, Lola Bunny appeared. There's no carrots in the box. There's also no sticky bug fly paper. And if you're coming in here without watching the first video, you are not going to get any of these jokes. But Bugs is happy because he found Lola Bunny. This isn't Carrot Castle, but I'm happy. Because I like Lola Bunny as much as carrots. Oh, Bugs. Hooray for Carrot Castle. This is a wonderful place. I told you this is Clunt Castle. Bugs still calls Carrot Castle. I have the feeling that there's supposed to be more to this sentence, but I can't figure out how best to say it. But his journey is done. And so is mine. And I don't get to press any more buttons. Okay then. I really don't know what else to say except, oh my gosh. This game. So, I might as well do the review. Graphics. They're alright. If you're used to what you saw in 3, you're gonna like or at least appreciate or tolerate what you saw here in 4. Really don't know what else to say about the graphics. Sound and music, well, it's different compared to the other games. But other than that, still the same tone, still the same sound effects you'll probably see throughout. It's about as pleasant as the graphics, which, again, I'm glad are able to do what they do. You can tell one enemy from another, by the way. And I really can't complain much about the music or sound. The gameplay. Hoo boy. This is where I go a little bit into detail about how I feel about the story and the changes that they've made. Because I'm going to mention the play control and the gameplay itself. The game is no more or less responsive than Crazy Castle 3. Let's get that out of the way now. If you know how to play the past Crazy Castle games, you'll have no problem getting into this one. Here's the thing, though. They did make some big changes. For instance, you now have hitboxes. Why did I say hitboxes? You have hit points. You now have 3 hit points instead of 1, and it makes it a little bit easier at points. I think I died like maybe 8 or 9 times. I'm thinking 8 when I play through this game. And all those deaths definitely felt like they were all my fault. At the same time, with the reduced amount of 1-ups you can get in this game caused by the 3 hit point system, you also have much longer levels and way too many levels. I felt like this game was not going to end. And it got especially bad once you reach stages 11 and 12. More importantly, stages 10, 11, and 12. Because with stages 10 and 11, I was doing 2 levels per video just because of how long the levels were and how long it took me just to get from point A to point B, get all the carrots, get through the door, get in, get out, what have you. I know that they wanted to get as much mileage out of this game as possible with the changes that they did. But the thing is, they made this game way too long. And all I got out of it was a retread of the end of Crazy Castle 3. Are you kidding me? That also leads me to some complaints that I've mentioned in past videos. Some of the levels are not only long, they're also pretty excruciating to get through. 11.8 and 12.8 are the two most notorious examples. You could actually hear me really complain in those. And almost want to shut the game off as a result. Just because of how complex those two levels in particular were. And for stage 11.8, it was just the layout of the level. But for stage 12.8, it was a layout of the level plus the graphics. I should mention this about the graphics. They're good, they're pretty colorful. They can fit a theme when they kind of need to a little bit, but it's kind of hard to see some things sometimes unless you're paying attention. With stage 12.8, there were some things that I couldn't notice unless I accidentally triggered them, like a jumping board or a spring that took me to a higher area, or some detail like a conveyor belt moving to the left, making it so that I didn't have to run in that direction to go up a pipe. But other than that, the game, how best do I put this? This game is the most accessible of the Crazy Castle games that I've played thus far, due to the password system and the hit point system. The problem is, the game kind of wears out its welcome. And you really seem to find that out once you reach at least stage 10. Because that's when the levels get long to the point that you're probably just playing 1 or 2 levels every session you do, assuming you know what you're doing and you're able to get through them in like an hour session each. I'm not that bothered about the changes, but I'm kind of ticked off by the fact that it took a long amount of playtime just to get to the end of this. And finally, that leads me to the replay value. Once you beat this game, there's not really much of a reason for you to come back. I feel like I'm less likely to play this than Crazy Castle 3 just because of my whole experience with it. Some of the levels were way too long. Some of the worlds were way too long. I feel like I had the same experience that I did with Bonk's Adventure for the PC Engine and TurboGrafx 16, where you had 5 worlds, but some of the worlds were way longer than others. And it really made you wonder where the end was. And while what's been done with the game to retool it makes it playable, after seeing levels as long as what you've seen in stages 10, 11, and 12, you had to ask yourself, do you really want to play this again? And right now, I'm asking myself that question, and I'm saying no. So, this game, as to whether or not it's worth it, it's worth giving a shot, like any of the other Crazy Castle games. It's the most accessible one. I will give it that. But if you're going in here to complete this game, you better be ready for the long haul. Because this game, compared to even 3, is long. It is long. Game looks okay, game sounds okay, game plays okay, has some things retooled to make it better balanced for those who are not used to the Crazy Castle games, but the game is just way too long. It took a long time just to get here, and that really worried me. Matter of fact, I didn't think I would get this done today. I thought I'd be doing like 8 more levels. Nope, we just got straight to Taz. And that's it, really. This has been Let's Play the Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle 4. Hopefully I'll be back with another game. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll be bad. Maybe it'll be somewhere in between. Who knows? Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care. Stay safe. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later.